What if you faced a situation that seemed impossible, yet a single act of faith could change everything? What if a crowd of thousands was hungry, and the only resources available were small and seemingly insufficient? What if you witnessed a miracle that defied logic, yet revealed the profound power and compassion of Jesus? In Luke 9:10-17, we encounter one of the most remarkable miracles in the Gospels. Jesus feeding 5,000 men, not including women and children, with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. The scene begins after a day of teaching and healing, where Jesus and his disciples withdraw to a quiet place. Yet, as often happens, the crowds follow them, eager for teaching and touched by the message of hope. When Jesus sees the multitude, he is moved with compassion, aware not only of their spiritual needs, but also of their physical hunger. The disciples, observing the crowd, become concerned about the logistics. How can such a large group be fed with such limited resources? Their concern reflects natural human reasoning. They see scarcity and limitation, while Jesus sees opportunity and provision. He challenges them to bring what little they have, placing trust in God's ability to multiply and provide. The boys' small contribution of 5 barley loaves and 2 fish is brought forward. It seems insignificant, yet it becomes the vessel for divine abundance. Jesus gives thanks, a crucial detail that highlights the importance of gratitude, recognition, and dependence on God even before the miracle unfolds. He then distributes the food to the disciples to serve the people. In a remarkable display of divine provision, the food multiplies until everyone eats and is satisfied. Not only does the crowd receive enough, but 12 baskets of leftovers remain, demonstrating that God's resources are inexhaustible when aligned with faith and obedience. This miracle reveals several profound lessons. First, it teaches that Jesus cares deeply about our holistic needs, physical, emotional, and spiritual. His compassion is not limited to abstract teachings, it addresses tangible realities in people's lives. Second, it demonstrates that God can take even the smallest resources and multiply them beyond expectation. What seems insufficient in human terms can be more than enough when entrusted to divine power. The boys' offering, humble and modest, becomes central to the miracle. The feeding of the 5,000 also challenges us to examine our faith in situations of scarcity. The disciples' initial hesitation mirrors common human doubts, limited resources, overwhelming need, and fear of inadequacy. Yet Jesus shows that miracles require both action and trust. The disciples participate actively. They distribute, serve, and witness the multiplying power of God in real time. Faith is not passive. It engages with what is available while trusting in God's supernatural provision. Another remarkable aspect is the communal nature of the miracle. Thousands are fed together, highlighting the inclusive, generous, and relational character of God's kingdom. No one is turned away. Each individual is provided for, and the leftover baskets symbolize abundance, generosity, and the overflow of God's blessings when His provision is shared. For modern believers, this story provides both encouragement and challenge. It reminds us that our contributions, no matter how small, can be used by God in extraordinary ways. It teaches trust in divine provision and challenges us to act with compassion and service toward others. Scarcity and limitation are not obstacles for God. They are opportunities for faith to activate His power. The miracle also points to the ultimate provision in Christ, the spiritual nourishment He offers. Just as He feeds the physical hunger of the crowd, He satisfies deeper spiritual needs, offering sustenance for the soul that endures beyond the immediate miracle. Faith, gratitude, and obedience allow us to experience both the tangible and spiritual abundance that Jesus provides. In conclusion, Luke 9:17 illustrates Jesus' compassion, power, and ability to transform scarcity into abundance. The feeding of the 5,000 shows that God sees beyond human limitations, multiplies humble offerings, and cares deeply for both physical and spiritual needs. This story encourages us to bring what we have, trust in His provision, and participate in acts of faith and service, knowing that God can accomplish far more than we imagine. Thank you for watching this video. If this teaching inspired you or strengthened your faith, please like the video, share it with someone in need of hope, and follow the Holy Path Insights channel for more reflections on the life-changing works and teachings of Jesus. Your support helps us continue sharing meaningful biblical insights with viewers around the world.